Hey, what is up, everybody? My name is Lead Squid, and today we are back here on the IslandCraft server, and what we're actually going to do today, and whoa, this is weird. Hello, yes, this is me. As you can see, I'm zooming, and that's weird. You don't want to see the inside of my head. Today we are here on the beautiful IslandCraft server, and it is time to do some work, because I know I said last episode we wouldn't come down into the mines, but we really need to make some progress, and to do that we need better tools, better stuff. So I've come down here, I've started branching off a tiny bit. This is where we're going to make our different mines, and what we're actually going to do is we are going to go out, dig away. Right now we are in the starter base mine, so you can see some of these are already pretty long from past miners, so we're probably going to head off into this direction, which looks like an untouched direction, except for here. This might be somewhere where some people have been, but we are going to head down into these mines because we need ourselves resources, and we don't have anything yet. So, of course, we're going to have to go mining because we can get tons of iron, hopefully a few diamonds, because if we could get some diamond armor, especially, or some tools, we'd make a lot more progress. And today I'm hoping to do a lot of different things, so if we can get a bit more protection, some efficient tools, that's going to help us a lot, and we're going to be able to do a lot more on this season of IslandCraft. So hopefully we can find ourselves tons of good stuff in the mines. And without further ado, I think we should get right into a beautiful mining session. Alright guys, so we have just found our first diamonds, and we're just going to grab a bit of this iron that we smelted down, make ourselves a pickaxe, and if we come over here, check it out, our first diamond ore of the season, right here. It looks like a pretty big vein too, and sadly we do not have fortune. Ooh, it's really big. Okay, let's see, is it 2 by, oh, it's 2 by 2. That's a lot of diamonds. Yeah, sadly we do not have fortune or silk touch, so we aren't going to be able to collect multiple of them, and we're only going to get 8 by the looks of it, but that's pretty good, and it's going to be a good start, and we're going to keep mining and hopefully find more diamonds until we've got a full set. If not, we can also just go and try to get more iron. So let's mine these diamonds up. There we got the achievement, and then we are going to head out and try to find some more. Alright, after a bit more mining, we have finally found the last diamonds, and these are the last ones because after this, I am done of mining. We've broken all our pickaxes. It's painful, but we've finally done it. Look at this, diamonds. Oh, is that 8? I think we got 8 diamonds from that. Oh no, we got 9. 24, that's close to half a stack, and I'm happy with that because I've had enough of mining, and we need to get out of these wretched caves. This should be a good amount. We can probably make a few pieces of armor, 2 tools, and we might hold off on the armor right now because we only really need better tools, and now we can finally head back and start working on the other things that we need to do this episode. Now that we have plenty of resources from the mine, I'm just going to smelt it down on the furnaces behind me to get plenty of iron, and then we can finally make ourselves some armor, but before that, I just saw that my good friend Ian is online, and he has gotten a elytra that we're going to buy. So we're going to head over to his base, or our meeting room, I don't know yet. We could go anywhere, wherever he wants to go, and we are going to buy that off of him.
Alright.
Alright, I know you got the elytra for me, yes?
I got the elytra right
Very
here.
Nice. It's the max enchanted one, as we
Breaking
agreed.
3 mending. Yep.
Okay, nice. I do have some payment. Now, let me just get it ready. There. Okay, so what would you like as payment? Do you have any preferences?
You know, I'm really liking those diamonds right there.
Oh, these are my prize diamonds. I don't have any diamonds on me. Look, just some
Oh, okay.
taters. Just I can't actually rearrange my inventory there. There you go. Just
The gold?
peaceful potato farmer. I do have something that you might be interested in. I've got
Oh,
I got a free landscaping job. Oh, well, I shouldn't have fallen off. I
ooh.
don't know if that entices you. I've also got an IOU if you'd like. Okay, there you go. Take that. I don't
You
know.
know what?
Does
That
that
sounds
that
good.
sounds like a deal? And here's some gold for your troubles of travel. There you go. Pick it up.
All right, cool.
This bar is not the easiest to use. Would you like a drink before you leave?
Yeah, I'll have a
All right,
drink.
give me a second. I think I've got some in my storage.
Oh,
There you go. Let's come down here. There you go. Have a good day, good
all
sir.
right.
Thanks for the
You
elytra.
too.
I'll see you later.
Adios. Yes, yeah. See you later.
Bye. Now that we have a beautiful new elytra from our good friend Ian, we're going to have to use this, but we're going to need ourselves some fireworks if we want to put this to use. So I've come down here to the lower section of our base because creepers spawn down here like crazy. So we're going to kill a few of these guys, get some sugarcane from the massive sugarcane farm here who's just been growing. Since no one else collects it, might as well take it, and hopefully we can get ourselves a few fireworks because I'm hoping we can find us some end cities and get ourselves some shulkers. Yeah, if we don't blow up the creepers. So let's get right to some creeper killing. Look at all the monsters, please don't kill me. No, Mr. Creeper, don't. Don't do it. No. Stay back. Back, I say. Die. Okay, there you go. Now that we have ourselves some fireworks, I think that we are going to go to the end, and as you can see, I've made myself a diamond sword just so we can fight off the shulkers a bit easier, because what we're going to do is try to find an end city and get ourselves some shulker boxes. As you can see, this is probably Train Lover's shulker box in here, and everyone else has shulker boxes except for me, so we're going to head over to the end, which should be somewhere in the nether. I think our hub is connected to it somewhere, and hopefully we can find a city that hasn't been raided already. Oh, we're on the roof. That's new. I don't remember being on the roof. So we're going to have to go to Ian's base because he has the end portal next to his base, and then we are going to be able to find ourselves some end cities. There we have it, the beautiful end dimension, and the dragon is already dead because they already got to it, they killed it, so if we want to kill it, we're going to have to respawn it using end crystals, but look at all this snow, it's ridiculous. It's because there's snow golems around here. Look, there's another one over there, and they just walk around. I had to kill one because it kept killing the enderman I was trying to get an ender pearl from, and I got its head, which is kind of sad, but, you know, we got what we came for, and now we can head into the gateways. Although I could have flown into it now that I think about it. It's okay, it's okay. We got a cool head. We can add it and start a head collection, which sounds really weird, but trust me, it's not. Flying through the end looking for end cities. Where are they? Oh, look at, this is a big one. Are there shulkers in it though? Yeah, that's the big question. Has it been raided? It doesn't, I hear them. We are so lucky we just found one. Oh, look at this. And it's a massive one too. Look at this. It's not that far from spawn either, so I'm guessing that no one's really been in this direction. And that's why there are so many shulkers. It's huge, so this is probably a good direction to go in the future since this one's super close to spawn and no one's been here before, so... Ooh, please don't hit me. We are gonna, raid this whole thing, avoid getting hit, and that means we do get another elytra, so we will have a spare one, which we can put in our ender chest. But until then, let's get ourselves some shulkers. Now that we have gone through the end city and killed all the shulkers we've seen, we are going to throw all our stuff in a shulker, which we crafted, because there are chests throughout these end cities, and so if you guys do want a quick way to go home, you can obviously craft up a shulker box using the items around here, because there will be chests with stuff in them, occasionally diamond armor, diamonds, gold, stuff like that, and you can make your shulkers if you need extra space. Now, you do have to bring wood. I did have a bit of wood on me, so I was able to make a crafting table, and then I could smack that together. And now, if we can get out of here, this really weirdly generated building, we're going to do the only logical thing, which is, first of all, put our armor away. Where is it? Up there, boop. We have to take our armor off. There you go, put our armor away in here. And now we're going to have to jump into the void, because we can get home quickly. Yep, we didn't forget anything. Bye! And just like that, we are back home, and we do have to grab our stuff back from the ender chest, which we left here. So we come in here, that's the one with our stuff, yep. The rest are just assorted items. I've got some wood and some of the end city stuff that we got, stuff like the end bricks, all that goodies, and now we've got our first shulker boxes, along with a bunch of shulker shells, so it will be helpful. We could finally make shulker boxes to start carrying our stuff around. And what is actually very helpful is by raiding the end city, we've gotten armor and stuff, so if we come here, we can see we've got some unbreaking diamond chestplate, although we do have an elytra. So we'll smack that on. Feather falling 4, that's not bad at all. Okay, this is all the armor we've got, but we do have some enchanted iron leggings and a hat with mending on it. Look at that, now we're all shiny. Can we see ourselves? Oh, beautiful. With our boots, our beautiful diamond boots. I think this is looking great. Pull out our diamond sword. I do think we got, actually, if I'm not mistaken, we did get an enchanted one. Wow, look at that. So that is very nice. And we got a few more diamonds from the chests. So we saved a lot of our diamonds. We can go add these to our beautiful barrel upstairs. And by doing this, we didn't actually have to use any of our diamonds to make armor. Although we probably still will have to, because this is the only armor I got. The chestplate and the boots. And we really need leggings. Chestplate will be useful. We'll chuck that in here in case we ever need it instead of the elytra, along with our backup elytra. And we'll leave our fireworks in there for now, but that's nice because now we've got a lot of extra diamonds to spend and use sparingly whenever we need. So, now we only have one last thing to do this episode. Now, before we can end this episode, we do have to get a portal of our own, and what I'm thinking we're going to do is we are going to get our new, beautiful Unbreaking 3 pick, which we got from the end cities, and down here below our base, there is indeed one of these ruined portals. Look at that, there's even some gold blocks. I never actually noticed those up there. Nice. And we're actually going to use this to make our own portal. Now, there isn't that much over here, so it might just be a basic, 4x5 portal, but hopefully we can make something look nice, and even though there might not be a very big portal, it should be a very nice one. Now what we are going to do for our nether portal is pretty much the same thing we did for the water tower, which is we're going to put some really long legs and then place a round platform on top, except this time there's going to be a ladder to climb up there, and then in there we're going to have little platforms where you can fly in with your elytra, and that's where the portal will be, right in the middle. That way it's easily accessible to everyone, and it's nice and out of the way of monsters. This way they can't climb the ladder, so we'll be able to be safe. It might be a bit hard if we have nothing and we have to get all our stuff and climb here, but I mean, it's not that far from our base, and I think it's nice. And I feel like putting our actual portal inside this house would not look good, so we're going to stick with leaving it over here, overlooking the beautiful flower forest. If you have been paying attention throughout this video, you might have seen that in the background, I've got this little trench over here mined out, and what I actually did over here is I mined out the base of it. I dug out a little surface area, and then I used some of the TNT I got by using gunpowder. It didn't get that much, as you can see. I mostly did over here. I haven't gotten over here yet. There's no TNT here, so what we're actually going to have to end up doing is get a bunch of TNT and blow this up, because what I'm hoping to do is have a very nice canyon coming through here, going all the way down to the level. So right now you can see it's up here, and it's really high up. Like, I want it to go all the way down to that floor, and right now it's all the way up here, so we're gonna have to place a lot of TNT and probably do some manual mining to get this as deep as I want. That way we can also have a bunch of little bridges going from one side to the other, and it should look really cool. And I'm even hoping to have down below bridges sticking out lower, coming out all over the place, and maybe even a few houses dangling or popping out of the side of this canyon. So as you can see, it's going to come all the way over here, pass right next to our building, so we might only fit one or two more over here. We don't have that much space for anything else, but it's going to come over here. This way it's going to go off into that distance, and over here it's going to split off and head over in this way. That way we're going to have a pretty nice one that it isn't just a straight line. It does have a little split here, and it should look really cool overall. It looks like some of the TNT didn't actually go off over here. That is weird. I thought it all went off. But pretty much we're going to have to get a bunch of TNT, and we're going to have to start mining this out. So I think what we're going to have to do is get a bunch of gunpowder, and we're probably even going to make a gunpowder farm, just because we're going to need gunpowder for rockets and TNT, and it might just be easier to get ourselves a full-on farm. That way we can nicely farm it, get all the stuff we're going to need, and that way we can even make a few profits by selling ourselves the gunpowder, maybe some fireworks, because I know rockets are on high demand. So we're probably going to have to do that, but not this episode, because we just do not have enough time, and we have some other things to work on. So we're going to get into that next episode, so you guys better be ready for that. Now that we have just finished a beautiful new addition to our base, we have access to the Nether. Look at this beautiful tower right here. As you can see, right in there, there is a portal. Let's fly in here, right through the door. Whoop! There we go, landed it. And as you can see, there's a portal in here. Let's light it. That's amazing. That is beautiful, and I'm loving how it's looking. It is a bit cramped in here, but that's fine because it's really only here for the portal. So now we have access to the Nether and a beautiful looking area for our portal, so that when people come and visit, they can visit in the first place, and they come out of this very nice looking tower, which overall I think it turned out very nicely. It turned out super good, especially the supports. I really like how the legs really connect to the top, and it's not like round like this one. It's more like a globe and a spherical shape, which gives it a very nice touch and really makes it stand out from the other builds we have here. And although I'd love to build even more, I'm afraid that we have run out of time for this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!